had to protect my little brother when a guy broke into our home and yelled out, "Just let me get rid of him, then we can finally be soulmates." There's this kid at my school named Jimmy who transferred in sophomore year and immediately gave everyone the creeps. He's not shy quiet. He's watching quiet, the kind where you feel his eyes before you see them. If a girl talks to him, he latches on, stares too long, stands too close. If a guy approaches him, Jimmy gets hostile. Most people avoid him, including me. But one day my mom, who's a therapist, comes home to tell me she's got a new client named Jimmy, who also goes to my school. She keeps saying he's just misunderstood. One day I catch Jimmy standing outside my classroom 10 minutes before the bell, just standing there. I ask what he's doing. He says, waiting. I ask, for what? He just smiles. I tell my mom something feels off about him. She says I'm being judgmental. One night, mom sits me down. "I need you to be friends with a student in your grade, but you can't let him know I sent you, or I could be fired." My stomach drops. "You mean Jimmy? He just needs a friend." "Mom, no." That's when she pulls her leverage. If I don't try to be his friend, she'll take away my car. The car that's in her name. The car I need for my job. So I agree. About a week later, our teacher assigns our class a history project. So I go over and ask Jimmy if he wants to work together on it. He doesn't even look surprised, just says, "I'd love to." The problem was that Jimmy doesn't treat it like a group project. He treats it like we're dating. He texts me at midnight, then gets upset if I don't respond. The next day at school, Jimmy comes up to me during lunch. "I thought you were ignoring me," he says. "I was sleeping," I tell him, noting how many people are watching us. "You could have told me that." And I swear I think I hear him whimper like a puppy. During study sessions, he brushes against my hand, asks personal questions like, "Do you lock your bedroom door at night? Which window is your room?" As soon as the project ends, I go straight to my mom and say, "I can't do this anymore. He's not misunderstood. He's obsessed." She goes pale. "I know." My mom starts pacing the room. "In our last session, Jimmy started talking about you, how you were meant to be together, how he'd been watching you for months. He described your schedule, your friends, your car. I feel like someone just poured ice water down my spine. Why didn't you tell me?" I tried to redirect him during our sessions, but I couldn't hide my reaction as he described things he wanted to do to you. He realized I knew you. He got so angry. Her voice cracks. Security escorted him out. He screamed that we'd both regret it. I lie awake all night staring at my bedroom door, terrified it'll open. 3 nights later, I'm home with mom and my little brother. Dad is working late. We're watching TV when my brother says he hears something in the garage. Mom says, "It's probably the cat." Then the power goes out. My heart stops. Before mom can grab her phone, the kitchen door swings open. Jimmy stands there holding a knife, face calm like he's stopping by to borrow sugar. "Hey," he says. Mom steps in front of us. "Jimmy, you need to leave." He tilts his head. "I'm not here for you." He lunges. The knife catches mom's arm, and she screams, collapsing against the counter. I grab my brother and run. We sprint upstairs while Jimmy's footsteps echo behind us. Unhurried, patient. I shove my brother and I into the hall closet and pull him down to the floor, coats falling over us. He's trembling against me, and I clamp my hand over his mouth. "Don't make a sound," I whisper. Jimmy's voice drifts up the stairs. "I started seeing your mom because of you. Did you know that? I saw you in the parking lot last year and just knew. You were supposed to be mine." His footsteps creak on the top of the staircase. "She was so easy to fool. Poor lonely kid, right? Your mom actually thought she was helping me. Pathetic." He laughs. That's when my brother's breath hitches. His chest spasms, and I realize he's about to sneeze. I cover his nose with my other hand, holding him tight in my grip as he struggles to breathe. "Please, please, please." My brother swallows the sneeze. However, Jimmy goes quiet, and I hear him breathing right outside the closet door. "Just let me take care of your brother," Jimmy says. "Then it'll be just us. Soulmates. Forever." The closet door starts opening. Then I hear something dragging up behind him. A crack. Then a wet thud. Jimmy crumples, opening the door all the way as he goes down. And I see my mom standing behind him holding a cast iron skillet. Nobody touches my kids. Jimmy got 10 years with a chance of parole.